Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So Google has rolled out the early stable release of Chrome version 151, which they do before it rolls out to the general public. Google normally rolls out the early stable a week or two before it becomes generally available. So it was rolled out late yesterday in my region. So I would suggest that starting Tuesday the 28th, that last week of July 2026, we will see Google Chrome roll out. And we're also getting Brave and Microsoft Edge version upgrades rolling out that week. So if you are running Google Chrome, that may be something to look out for. Starting the 28th of July 2026, Chrome 151. Now, most, including myself, would not have received the early stable because it only rolls out to a limited subset of users for testing before general availability. But just a quick video to give you a quick overview as to what I think we could see roll out in our next stable release. Now, first of all, Chrome no longer supports Mac OS 12. So you must be on Mac OS 13 or newer to get updates. So with version 151, that's basically means Mac OS 12 is out. And then as I posted, with the rollout of Chrome version 150, it removed traces of workarounds to enable MV2 extensions like uBlock Origin. But for whatever reason, if you are using any workaround, as I posted when version 151 was in preview in the Canary channel, with 151, any remaining hidden settings or bypasses to run old pre-manifest v3 extensions will be fully removed. Only modern extensions, the manifest v3 will work from now on after the rollout of 151. So just take note of that. And this has been quite an ongoing saga, as you may well know. Now, something else to take note of is that for security and performance, Chrome is going to be replacing parts of its old XML and image code written in C++ with Rust, which, in case you're unaware, is a modern programming language that naturally blocks the memory security bugs hackers often exploit, which is good to see. And then, of course, we will get our standard security patches rolling out for that week. I'm sure we'll get a couple of those. And here's an interesting one. If you are using voice typing in Google Chrome, then just to let you know that websites that use Chrome's voice typing features will be able to automatically add periods and commas based on the pause in your voice. So you don't have to say period out loud as an example, which I do think will be a nice move in the right direction. And then something else we might see roll out is in regards to AI mode, where it could get Google Drive integration. If we just pop over to the Canary browser quickly. As I posted, I think it was yesterday, you can now add from Drive. You get a Drive picker for AI mode. I'm sure there's maybe a good chance that could make its way into the stable version. I don't see why it wouldn't. And then last up, just to mention quickly for this video, I think the rollout of vertical tabs should become more widely available. Google have been very slow to roll out vertical tabs in the stable version. Some have it, some don't. I've enabled vertical tabs in Chrome stable currently using a flag. So it's going to be interesting to see if vertical tabs becomes more widely available. And guys, that's more or less just a couple of highlights that I thought you may be interested in. There will be obviously a lot taking place under the hood for developers. When it comes to the developer side of things, there's quite a lot going on under the hood and behind the scenes in version upgrades to the browser. So Chrome 151 should be rolling out over the next week or two. And when that does happen, obviously I'll post and let you guys know. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.